Hi students, welcome to part 2 of second lesson. In this video, we are going to see about what is speed, what is slow, average speed, calculation of average speed, uniform and non-uniform motion, multiple motion. So first, we will see about speed and slow. These two parameters are defined by comparison only. So we can say compared to walking, cycling is fast and bus is faster than cycle and aeroplane is much faster than bus. So here the speed of walking, cycling, bus and aeroplane is compared. So fast or slow, it is a relative concept and it depends on the comparison of motion. Next one is average speed. Average speed is defined as the distance travelled by an object in unit time, that is in 1 second or 1 hour. Here we can take distance as d and time as t. So to find average speed, we have to divide distance travelled by time taken to complete the distance. That is, average speed is equal to distance by time, that is d by t, and its unit is derived by the unit of these two parameters, distance and time, that is unit of distance is meter and unit of time is second. So unit is meter per second. So meter per second is for short distance and kilometer per hour for long distance. Here is an example. The car travels 300 km in 1 hour. So we can say the speed of car is 300 km per hour. Here is a problem that you have to find the speed of the bus, which it takes 3 hours to cover 180 km. So they have given the distance, that is 180 km, and the time 3 hours. So we know the formula for average speed, which is distance travelled divided by time taken. Apply the value in the formula. Distance by time equal to 180 km by 3 hours. So we can divide 180 by 3, that gives 60. So unit is kilometer per hour. So the speed of the bus is 60 km per hour. In this, 3 parameters are there. They are average speed, distance and time. We can easily find each parameter if the other 2 parameters are given. That is, average speed is calculated by distance by time and distance is calculated by average speed multiplied with time, and time can be calculated by dividing distance by average speed. So it is all interconnected with each other. And next one is uniform and non-uniform motion. First one is uniform motion. So if an object travels equal distance in equal time interval, we can say that the object moves in uniform speed, that is uniform motion. Here you can see the example that the car moves 1 km for each minute, that is in 1 minute it completes 1 km and in next minute it covers another 1 km. So in 1 minute 1 km, 2 minutes 2 km and in 3 minutes 3 km. The car travels same distance for every minute. This is called uniform motion. Next one is non-uniform motion. Here if an object travels unequal, that is different distance in equal interval of time, we call it as the object moves in non-uniform motion. For this you can see the second image. Here the car covers different distance in equal time interval. In first minute it travels 10 km and in second minute it travels 13 km and in third minute it covers 18 km. So it moves with different speed to cover that distance in each time. So, the speed is non-uniform. This is called non-uniform motion. And the last topic is multiple motion. We already read about different types of motion. If different types of motion involved in one process, then it is said to be multiple motion. An example is, if a cycle tire gives an rotational motion, but the cycle moves forward, which gives linear motion, which involved a rotational and a linear motion, which we consider it as multiple motion. Another example is sewing machine. Here the needle gives a oscillatory motion and the wheel gives circular motion and the foot rest gives non-periodic motion. So, different types of motion involved in one process. So, this is called multiple motion. And that is all for this video. The remaining topics are in the next video. Thank you.